The cognitive gadgets theory. Our minds are cultural software. The cognitive gadgets theory fundamentally challenges the idea that unique human thinking is purely instinct or genetics. Instead, complex abilities like mind reading and reasoning are viewed as tools, products of cultural evolution passed down through learning, not simply innate blueprints in our DNA. Cultural tools versus genetic instincts. This view clashes with traditional evolutionary psychology, which sees our unique cognition as derived from genetic programs. The gadgets view argues that while genetics provides a powerful but generic starting point, natural selection worked heavily on culture to shape the transmission of these mental tools. Success is measured not just by having offspring, but by having students who learn these machines in the head, specific neural pathways built through learning. The social foundation. The genetic startup kit enabling this cultural learning includes two key elements. High social tolerance. Humans are less aggressive than our close relatives, allowing for the sustained cooperation necessary for close quarters teaching and learning complex skills. Strong social motivation. We have an inherited drive to connect and find rewards in social interactions, focusing our general learning abilities on other people. Proof. The rewiring of the brain. The strongest evidence is literacy reading. Written language is too young, only 6,000 years old, for genetics to have built a dedicated reading instinct. Learning to read physically rewires parts of the brain. The visual word form area VWFA, which specializes in recognizing written words, is actually an older brain circuit likely used for object recognition or spoken language that is repurposed by cultural inventions writing and intensive training. Culture literally retools existing neural machinery, flexibility, and fragility. The theory implies the human mind is far more flexible and agile than previously thought, allowing us to innovate our own thinking processes. However, it also highlights a vulnerability. If crucial cognitive tools like complex reasoning and cooperation depend entirely on cultural transmission, they could be lost. The cultural software is fragile. If social structures break down or education is neglected, the transmission lines got broken, and access to these advanced abilities could disappear, not because our genes changed, but because the machinery of our unique way of life is not guaranteed by biology alone.